So, over the past year, I was starting my GuideDog application and I was getting ready to go for GuideDog training. But the crappy part is, I was trying to deny it and deny it and deny it for a long time. But the shitty part is that I need to worry about my hip pain and the possibility that I need a hip replacement before I get a guide dog. I find out in September, I go for an MRI and all that to see if there's soft tissue damage or if in fact at 36 my hip joints are fucked up enough that I need a hip replacement. In which case, if I need a hip replacement, there will be like 3 to 6 months of recovery time. I can barely walk a kilometer without limping and being in pain, and guide dog school is 3 weeks of intensive training. Like you go walking different routes every day, you do different types of routes, like you'll do in city, you'll do in building, you'll do like, but the point is you're walking everywhere, right? And I will not be able to accomplish that. And then even if I do somehow grit and bear it through training and graduate, the hip surgery will then make it so I can't work my dog for 3 to 6 months. That's not fair to the dog, right? So it's as shitty as it is, I'm gonna have to just call the school and be like, can't like close my file or put it on temporary hiatus or something, and I'll just reapply in like a year or so. Cause it sucks because I'm only 36. I shouldn't need a new hip. But that's what happens when you have to carry 20 pounds of Braille as a high school student and you take the city bus instead of getting driven, and you slip and fall on black ice, and you get hit by a car later on in life while you're crossing the street having your right of way. I'll tell that story some other time. Just a whole bunch of shit happened to me that has damaged my hips. And now I have to put off, again, getting a guide dog. Because I'm probably going to need a new hip at 36. And it really sucks.